Hello everyone, I'm recording my live session on the E-mini S&P 500 futures. The time frame is 2006 charts, and today it looks like we start off with a downtrend, break a new low, you go into this chop and then uptrend. Quite a lot of chop around here. Market still doesn't open really around here. It opened. It's no real setup, no real setup. This is a second entry short actually. Nice reversal bar, but the uptrend is still in play. You can't really trust this. And you do have another second entry short, but this bar is just, as you can see, it's incredibly big, impossible to take. Break. We're gonna use the Fibonacci here to see if we can still expect new low. We've reached this around this 50% mark, but we did start reversing. It just looks like two legs up, so I think we can still expect new low. And you do have this nice second entry short. You already have new low actually. You already have new low for the downtrend, but the secondary channel looks quite steep, looks quite strong. It looks like we can trust it. So yeah, we do have new low, first entry short, failure, second entry short, uptrend, overshoot. Even these tightened channels like this, you have to follow all their rules. As you can see, overshoot is quite big, so you're probably gonna want to draw something like this just to this bar, and it has break and new high. Break and new high, nice reversal bar, second entry short, nice reversal bar right off of the EMA to test new low for the downtrend. It's a bit aggressive because the shortened trend line isn't the best. You can't really trust the shortened trend line. You don't really know if it has break or new low already or not. And you're also trusting a secondary channel, not the main channel. The main channel is already played out. Aggressive, but still takeable. I wasn't here at home already. I just came back, so that's why I wasn't able to take this trade. But then after we have new low for the secondary channel too, you start going into this uptrend. This uptrend doesn't have any trades. You just keep going higher, quite big overshoots. It looks like now we're having a second entry long, but it's quite close to the highs. And I'm not really trusting the channel that much because the overshoot is quite big. I can't really do this. I can't really put this widen this channel to this extent because there's too much empty space. So I don't really trust this. And either channel that I draw, this one, something like this, saying that the overshoot is not proportional and that we need a new steeper channel, something like this, already has break a new high. And if we draw the old one that you saw like this, it has overshoot. So in every single case, this trade is not a good trade to take, so that's why I'm not taking it. So yeah, I've readied up my limit order right here. It's the scalp is already done. We've already reached the high of this trend. So it looks like after we play the trend out, we're going into a consolidation phase, new market cycle, which is consolidation. You have uptrend, overshoot, break. You expect new high for the uptrend, new low, first entry short, failure, second entry short, failure. Great bar, pretty big bar. So I had to use a limit order even with much less number of contracts. I still needed to use a limit order because this bar is huge. It's almost 8 points. So yeah, it's a really nice trade because it looks like a breakout pullback. It's not really a breakout pullback because it looks like the breakout itself. As you can see, it looks like the breakout itself, but it's also a first entry short, failure, second entry short. So failed second entry short to test the new half of this uptrend, while you want to go to the high of this range. Of course, that is one of the many principles of consolidations, which is buy low, sell high. So we want to get to the high of this range, while we want to get new high for this uptrend. So everything here aligns Really nice trade, but unfortunately I wasn't able to take it because I set a limit order and it never came back. But it is what it is. So after breaking new high for the uptrend, we went into consolidation and started going down. You might ask why I didn't take this second entry short. Uptrend's already played out and everything, and this is a task for you to recognize. I'll give you a few seconds to pause and see why I didn't take this trade. Well, it's actually simply because this is almost a perfect measured move. If I do this and this, you can see this arrow is a copy and paste of this one. So it's two exact legs down. Market moves in pairs of twos. So we don't want to take a trade at the low of the move when the move has already burnt out. So after those two legs down, you start reversing into a push up. This is quite a remarkable spike up, so this is obviously a spike in the channel. I'm still not sure about the channel exactly, trying to experiment with something like this, but this is too wide, something maybe a bit more tightened like this, but this is also this is too tight. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. It's the one that makes sense the most, and now it looks like we might have a visual second entry long. It's actually second entry long, just a pure second entry long, but with two legs down. I'm gonna take this trade. Wow, quite a volatile market. Went all the way up to here, down here, then all the way up. Uh, it wouldn't even be a surprise if we push all the way down here again, but hopefully not. We just need a few more ticks to get our target hit, but the bar didn't start off so well. Just a few more ticks to our TP. It looks like we made a really good high-low setup right off of the EMA. Nice reversal bar and really strong close there. Um, the market is really volatile. Not the highest volatility I've seen, but it's moving around a lot. Um, I'm not sure where to place my target. 3.5, because the ATR says 3.5, but I think we should be a bit lower than the ATR. You could even take only 3 points on this. So this is quite weird. I'm not sure where to go, so I'd rather go in between, which is 3.25 points for this trade. I'm not really sure about this, but I'll try to learn from this the most. I didn't expect it to reverse this harshly after such a good high-low setup, and the people that took this high-low setup are probably gonna get stopped out. They might get saved here with one tick. That is why you always have to keep your stop loss one tick below the signal bar. But yeah, the market is getting quite congested now. I can't really stop, I can't really close and get out of the trade now. I just have to keep watching and let probability play out. Quite a big jump again. I mean, look at this, bar down, bar up, bar down. Yeah, this is quite crazy. I hope we don't get another bar down now. That would that would really give us a lot of congestion. It's already quite congested over here. The market just doesn't know where it wants to go, and this trade is taking a lot of time for this volatility. We've been hitting this so much time, and we just couldn't break through it. Finally we did. Yeah, and it looks like that one tick didn't matter. We could have placed it anywhere. So yeah, that's a win. So that's a lesson for you. Never close out, even if it starts getting congested like this. You have to wait a little more. Of course, again, it's a two legs down, second entry long, nice reversal bar off of the EMA, a little bit below the EMA, but it's okay to test the new high of the uptrend. Nice trade, and it wins. So yeah, let's move on to the next. So that was it for the day. One trade which I took, which was a second entry long quite late into the day, and then after you had new high for the uptrend, you started reversing and made a new low, and now you have quite a good trade, which is the second entry short. Second entry short, uptrend is played out. There are two reasons why I didn't take it, and the first one, which is it was getting quite late, market is about to close. As you can see, there wasn't many bars after, and the second reason is because I don't trust the secondary channel. Some of you might say you can already see a channel like this, but you have to be careful with your secondary channels, so I can't really trust it that much. And with the other fact that it's already quite late into the day, there's no need for me to take this and risk a loss when I already made profits for the day. So I can just close the charts, take my profits, and go home. So yeah, that was it for the day. It was a nice day, to be honest, filled with price action. Not a lot of really good trades, but I still managed to catch one, and that is exactly what we should be doing as price action traders. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Hope you learned something, and see you next time.